We've got cousin Mike helping today. Hello, cousin Mike. That's it's good beard, good beard. So it's brakes and suspension is what cousin Mike's doing, and I'm trying to loom up our engine bay. So cousin Mike's getting a bit frustrated already. I fed him a few coffees. It might be pie time in a minute. Winning, mate?
No.
No.
You don't use the C word on camera.
I don't know. All right, Mike. It's going well so far, isn't it?
No.
No, so the wiring for the car is here. I'm just putting that together. Mike's replacing the front brakes. When did you start that, mate? Matter of interest.
8:30.
It's now it's now 9:45 in the evening, and he's on the second caliper. every bolt seized up. All the bits that we thought were just going to be a doddle, and we just whipped through. No. Jaguar rusty bolts. There's a whole blow lamp, everything going on, wasn't there? But on a side note, we've got like hopefully you can see it. We've got nice new discs. We've got some Mintex like racing pads in there now. We may have to go to a different sort of set of brakes, but we don't know at this point. So we're gonna, like I say, just upgrade it and renew these for a moment. These are 355mm, I think. There's some really sexy shock absorbers in there. We've got some Quantums that we spent some money with at Swallows. They're hopefully amazing. But yeah, onwards. I appreciate I've been fairly poor with this video because we have just been concentrating like mad, balls deep on this bloody car. As it stands now, it's Wednesday evening, about 10 o'clock. First race, Silverstone Saturday. Ha! I got Uncle Fox here. He's just making sure my grill doesn't fly off when we're doing 170 miles an hour.
At least 170.
Yeah, I'll be happy if we do 10 at this point. Uncle Spike's at the back there. Hello, Uncle Spike. Hi. He's making some blanks to go on the old EGR port. This is not wired. That's tomorrow. And then we're going to Swallows tomorrow evening, hopefully, if I can get this running tomorrow. To get them to set up the geometry and the wheels. We've got brakes now, and we've got an exhaust now. Thanks to all the boys involved with all of these bits and pieces. I'll do a massive thank you post at the end of this that I'll post up. But yeah, slowly but surely. I got my overalls, me race overalls turned up today. Me race tickets turned up today. So yeah. So we're at Swallows, and it's it's 2 nights before Silverstone, and there's racing cars everywhere because they're all getting prepped as well. Uncle Tom is under there, and he is doing my my geometry, and he's also fitted me some new wheels which cover the brakes, which is amazing. And he's done my corner weighting and all of those things. What do you reckon, another hour or so, Tom?
Yeah,
something like that. But we're pretty happy.
You've not got much to do, though.
No. Yeah, I've still got shitloads to do, but I'm hoping to just nail it all in the morning. Well, I suppose it is the morning, in fairness. Yeah, at least it'll drive straight. So yeah, tomorrow morning I've still got to do some bits, finish some wiring and get the thing on the dyno, and then head up to Silverstone, all being well. Providing I don't grenade it or something silly tomorrow. Yeah, we're living a dream. I really like those wheels, Tom. I'm most pleased. Well, there we go. It's now nearly 3:30. The car is all sorted and ready to go. Sadly, now it's much lower. It doesn't go on the trailer, so we're hunting around looking for some skids. Win. Well, against all odds, we now have a running car. Yeah, it's 9:15, Friday evening. Just about to head off to Silverstone now. Kids are all in the car, got a load of other stickers to go on, everyone's getting loaded up, so nice journey now up to Silverstone. See you all in the morning. We're at Silverstone. That's the Swallows Racing lorry. We're lucky to be sort of like pinned on with them. They've been absolutely fantastic for us. Helped us out absolutely shitloads. We wouldn't be here without them or without them. We've been in past scrutineering, which was the bit I was really nervous about. They're really good guys, and I'm happy to report that the car flew through, so I'm genuinely pleased. We've got to poke some stickers on there now. And then we got to go out for qualifying at I think it's 10 o'clock, so I've been really nervous about the car passing scrutineering, of course. So obviously we spent the last 3 months every hour of my day building this car. That's sort of done, you know, it's passed. I mean, that doesn't mean to say that it's not going to absolutely shit itself in qualifying, but you know, there's nothing I can do now other than just go out there and have a go. Obviously the engine's untested really. I ran it up a couple of times yesterday on the dyno. I used a tune that I'd already used for a similar spec engine. We've got more on our engine, but I ran it up, just checked the fueling, checked for debt, so it's on a base tune essentially. I've not touched it, but yeah, it's about I think it's 400 something. I've got like a low rev limiter, so like I said, I don't know anything about the cooling and any of those things, but so yeah, I've just got to put some stickers on it now. But yeah, she's looking, I actually quite like the shape, but yeah, I've got to put some stickers on it now, so let's go and do that. So that went well. We're back home. Essentially, we windowed the block. I'll put like hopefully you saw a little bit of it going around. Essentially we managed like 2.5 laps, 3 laps, and then a bit of a noise, oil pressure just fell off. That was that. So, why? So, it would appear that the engine that we had, you know, unbeknownst to us, we believe now that the car was crashed, as you probably were aware. The car was damaged when we got it, so you know, it had been repaired. Basically, what's happened is when it was damaged, we believe that the oil pipes split and it ran dry, and then somebody, when they mended it years ago, because it was left as well for years, and we believe that it was damaged, you know, at that time. So we've come along, sounds all right, drove all right to an extent. You know, we didn't obviously get as much testing as we'd have liked. So yeah, essentially one screwed engine, but we believe that the engine was screwed right from the start. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, to be fair. So my first race has not gone well. So what are we going to do about it? So again, Swallows were obviously there. They were well into it. They sort of were in it before we'd even got the bloody thing off the tow hook, to be fair to them. They were already on it. So I'd just gone and looked through the data to see what was going on, and you know, it's quite obvious, like oil pressure, but like I said, I think that was like a byproduct of the damage rather than the cause. Well, it certainly was. So yeah, they sort of made some phone calls, managed to find me an engine. So we're going to go up at the weekend, grab this other engine, and get that one popped in there. This one we're going to pull apart to an extent. I'm only going to just check the mains and check the big ends, and then just pop it in, because you know, ultimately I would very much like to just build an engine, you know, but I don't have the time between now. Not to mention that this thing's just cost me a bloody fortune. I don't have a lot of money hanging around to put into an engine build at the moment. So again, we're just going to go for a good, decent, standard, known second-hand engine, throw that in there and carry on the season.
Where are we going, Steve?
Collect a new engine, Uncle Spike.
What's wrong with the old one?
Someone broke it. Someone broke the old engine.
Damn.
Far forward as we can, please. I am getting off. Fucking hell.
It's already gone further than the last engine.
Yeah. We haven't even got this one in yet. We're going to break it. Yeah, I think it's just somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't thought that far forward, like. Right hand down. That's it. Yeah,
About there, I reckon.
well, alright. Yeah, I think so. How about you? Ah. She's got no engine again. Hilly's turned up today. Brought Costa. Not much out other than that, boy, were you?
Medium one.
Medium. Yeah, it was a medium one. Where's the large Costa? Anyway, we got pasty. So, old broken engine is out. I'll show you a video of said hole in the side very shortly. Wow. I think we found our little noise. I'd say that's relatively terminal.
I think you go again.
You ready to go again?
Bit of weld.
Oil change?
JB weld.
JB weld and send it, says Spike. Well,
Jesus.
fucking hell. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's fairly savage, isn't it? Christ. Wow. I think that's broken.
Still kind of on there.
Yeah. So the you can still see the piston. It's supposed to be a screwdriver. Something shove it down. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's an extension rod there. So that's the back of the piston. Just wondering if will it still move? Yep, it still moves.
It's good to go.
Jesus Christ, that is absolutely savage, isn't it? All these. What's this? Don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
Who knows? There's bits of all sorts. Wow. Yeah, that's catastrophically knackered. So new one. Oh, there we go. I have created a massive mess today. I don't even want to look because it is horrendous. I've spilt oil everywhere. We've had to helicoil, drill out and helicoil some of the exhaust manifold studs. It has been a pain in the ass, frankly. However, we're now ready to go again. Well, I got to have a tidy up, basically. What a mess. Still, we're back again. Back again. Okay, new engine is now running. Plenty of oil pressure, started on the button, so that's great news. I'm gonna run it up on the dyno now. I'm just gonna drive it for a bit, just to make sure that I've not missed anything stupid, of course. I'm still a bit concerned, obviously. But yeah, it's all in there running, so I'll show you a video of it on the dyno, actually, because it does sound pretty sweet. So yeah, let's hear that, and then we'll load it on the trailer. Head off to Mallory for a little test drive in the morning. Nothing like leaving everything to the last minute, right? Okay, let's go and do that. Right, dudes? Yeah. Good. What time is it?
Too early.
It's 3:55, and we're just all loaded up, just about to go off in the bus to where are we going?
What bus? Do that. Mallory Park.
We're going to Mallory Park. See if the car blows up again. Right, let's head off. Here we are, we've arrived at Mallory. We're in one piece, the car is filthy. So we'll get this off now and go playing. there we go. That's Mallory kind of sorted out now. That's what they're doing behind me, making some fucking noise. So Mallory sorted. Car's behaved perfectly. We're happy. Still missing one. Nothing really to report. I'll put some footage up in a minute after this of the car, of me going round from the race camera system thing we've banged in there. But essentially, yeah, we're kind of all done. I was literally really happy with the car. I've been very gentle with it initially, and then just sort of started getting more and more into it. I think now the car is good. It's just going to be the climb behind the steering wheel we've got to improve. But them boys up there, look. Just loading some cars away. So Tom from Swallows has been hosting a day with the JC Transport. I think he's going to jump. Don't jump! So yeah, I've met loads of really interesting people. Loads and loads of really interesting cars, loads and loads of really interesting people. Yeah, I'm just really happy to be involved with it all, really. I'm genuinely looking forward. I think Brands Hatch is our next race. Yeah, sort of a little bit sort of overwhelmed by it all, really. It all just seems to work now after the complete disaster. Good, so yeah, we'll see you all soon. Thanks ever so much for watching. Next video we have Brands Hatch, I guess. Alright guys,
Yeah.
have a good day.
Yeah.
Driving around at Mallory, so we're all finished, we're just heading off. And one of the cool things that we didn't know about Mallory was that you're in the middle of the course, middle of the circuit, isn't you? So what does that mean we get to do on the way out? We get to drive back around the circuit in the bus. So we literally are going on a race circuit in the bus with the there she is. The old Cinderella is on the back on the trailer with her missing vent still, and we're just about to go onto the circuit in the finger bus. We're most excited about this.
We are just driving on now.
This is the corner that I was really quick on. I was fast here, fastest there was.
Where are you going? You're not going the wrong way.
I know. Oh fuck it, yes. I have gone the wrong way. That's the right way to go, so pull onto the track this way, wife. So, don't worry, I know where I'm going. I think I took a wrong turn in the racing car there somewhere. That's why I wasn't doing very quick lap times. I was going the wrong way, guys and girls.
You were cutting the corner.
So this is the hairpin up here. This is where you go down to second gear and give it a bootload. There we go, and that was Mallory. So we'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for coming along. Bye. Bye.